Now let's enter into fruit classification. Okay, there are combinations. There are 5 groups of fruit. Let's start with the easiest ones. Melons, watermelons, cantaloupes, honeydew melons, hammy melons. Well, all the types of melons, they enter in this group, and they're meant to be eaten by themselves. You cannot combine them with any other thing. Well, you can, but they won't digest properly, okay? If you want proper digestion, watermelon by itself. They don't even combine well between each other, okay? If you eat like cantaloupe with watermelon, you're gonna feel it in your stomach, okay? Then don't blame it. Fruit doesn't digest well. Well, they do if you eat them correctly. So watermelon by itself, you do a big meal of watermelon. Cantaloupe by itself, honeydew melon by itself, and so on. The next group, let's continue with the citric group, the acidic group, okay? Here you'll find oranges, tomatoes, grapefruit, clementine, pineapples, etc. I'm gonna leave you here, down here, a list of all the groups and fruits. So those are the acid group. Then we have the subacid, which includes most fruits. Mangoes, papayas, apples, pears, peaches. What else? Well, most of the fruits enter in this category. Okay, it's the largest category. And then we have the sweet group, where enter the fruits that have a lower water percentage, which are bananas, well, of course, dates, grapes, if I'm not wrong, jackfruit, mamey zapote, all the zapotes. What else? Durian, well, raisins, of course, because the water has been taken and there's more sugar. Those are the main ones, okay? The sweet group. The most common ones is banana, of course. And then we have the fruits that are not sweet at all, which are considered the vegetable fruits, but they're just fruits. We have red pepper, avocado, cucumber, and, well, tomato we can say, but tomato is kind of in the acid group. Cucumber is actually a melon. We can put it in the melon group. And the avocado enters kind of also like in the fat group, but we put it there separately in the vegetable group. This is we humans trying to classify things. In nature, like the universe doesn't say, okay, here you have the sweet fruits and here you have the acid fruits. No, it's just us trying to understand and classify things. Why this classification helps? Because the combinations, to make a proper combination for a proper digestion, will depend on the groups of this classification. So the melons, we already know, they have to be eaten by themselves. The acid fruits will combine best with other acid fruits, okay? Pineapple with oranges, oranges with clementines. The similar they are, the better for your stomach will be. But if you want to mix acid fruit like pineapple with another fruit from another group, is the next one, the subacid. For example, apples and oranges, or pears with clementine. These two groups combine relatively well. It's always way better to eat just one group of fruits at a time, one fruit at a time. Just pineapple, just oranges. Okay, we're gonna talk about it further on, about monomeals. We're talking now here about combinations. Then we have the subacid group. The subacid group will combine well with each other, okay? Like apples with pears, peaches with mangoes, or all between them. Then if you want to combine them with other fruits, it will also combine well with the acid fruits. And as they are in the middle, they might combine pretty good with the sweet group, okay? The sweet group, which are bananas, dates, jackfruit, etc. So the subacid will officially combine good with all. And then the sweet group will only combine well with a subacid. So that's kind of how it works. Oh, there's one other rule. You don't want to mix fatty fruits like avocados or olives with the fruits of the sweet group. Why? Because the sweet group have more sugars, and if you mix it with fat, remember what happens: fat and too much sugar will stay in your bloodstream. Okay, that's not a good combination, and fat makes the digestion process slower. Okay, when you eat fat, the digestion is slower, so the high level of sugars from a banana, for example, will take more time that it's supposed to take in the stomach, so it might ferment. That's why, although it might be delicious, the banana avocado smoothie, it's not a good combination. If you do it once every a long time, it's okay. So that's kind of how it works. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you here the PDF with all the information. Hope this helps.